What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm a few minutes late. I had to take care of Jasmine. She get ready to have puppies, so I had to tend to her before I could start the Dark Side Fridays because she's getting ready to drop her puppies anytime. So I had to make sure she was good. So what's going on, everybody? Jasmine's getting ready to drop her puppy, so I was tending to her, so I'm a little late, but making sure she's okay. Hey, Edith, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to get these puppies out of Jasmine at some point in the next 24 hours. She she started nesting like 2 o'clock in the morning last night, started panting. I thought she was gonna go into labor, and then she totally chilled out on me. I checked her temperature. Her temperature's already dropped, so she's within 24 hours of having the puppies. But yeah, so I got her in the whelping room. I got a camera in there, so when I'm sitting in my bedroom, I can go on my phone and I can see what she's doing. I can keep an eye on her. And it's a night vision camera thing too. So like even if I don't have the light on, I could still go on here and see her. I mean, you can't really see it, but see her on there. So hold on a minute, guys. I see her licking something. Hold on a second. I gotta check on her real quick. Hold on a second. Jazz, you want me pee? Jazz, you want me pee? Don't go onto the thing either. Hear me? Shut up. Sorry, guys. I had her out. I got her outside right now, so I gotta make sure she don't go underneath the deck or try and nest under the deck. She's tried that shit before. So just give me a second, all right? Fuck out of here, go down. Come on, guys. Go. Come on, baby. Here we go.
There was an added bonus for racing fans. The world's most successful lady jockey, Robin Smith, came from New York to ride Triangular in the big race.
I decided to be a jockey because I love to ride horses. I love to ride horses fast, and I like competition.
You ain't nothing. You can go to the bathroom. Come on.
Just seemed like
Come on, Jess.
that's what I was born to do. I wanted to be a jockey from the time I
Shut up.
23 years old. The only hard time that's different for me is getting opportunities to ride good nights. We've got to to the fact that I'm a girl. They still believe that
Go lay down, baby.
is not as strong as a male jockey, which is true, but I don't think that men have over women. In the riding profession, makes a difference. I think it's finesse and communication with your animal. Fantastic. I'm glad to see a real jockey getting lyric. I do feel very good. I don't really have any goal in this business other than just
Get away, go in.
5 or 6 days a day. Because it's the only thing that makes me happy.
All right. Got her straightened out. She's out there trying to go to the bathroom, and she's emptied out because she hasn't eaten today. So she's already cleaned out. You know, she's not drinking or eating that much because she's getting ready to have the puppies. That's one of the things they do. So, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? You never get notifications. Tonight I didn't do notification. That was my fault. So I've been just tied up with her. I've been up since 2:00 in the morning. So yeah, I'm tired, and I'll probably be up all night tonight. But until I see them puppies start coming, because the minute I fall asleep, she'll have one, and she'll, the cover, the damn blanket will go on top, suffocate the puppy. No. If I got to stay up for 2 days, that's what I'll do. You know what I mean? I do whatever I got to do. That's why I say dog breeding's not for the weak. Everybody thinks it's just like you just pet these puppies and everything's all kumbaya. Man, there's a lot of hard work goes into this. A lot of hard work. Sleepless nights, stress, all kinds of stuff. But how's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Oh, Trench Kennel Bullies. What's up, man? I've been seeing you've been advertising your puppies there on Instagram and stuff. I've been seeing your puppies out there. You want to hear something really crazy? I bought Troy, right? Back a while back. I talked to Showstopper Kennels. I've been chit-chatting with him back and forth, right? And his female Nala is Troy's daughter. How crazy is that? You breed working line German Shepherds. Yeah, I hear that every week. Somebody comes on there and says, "Oh, this is for bullies. This isn't for German Shepherds." So, yeah, puppies driving you crazy. "1 a.m. Hey, whatever we got to do, whatever we got to do to get it done. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, Trench. I was thinking about doing that too, because I'm going to be buying a van for plumbing anyway, so I could use it for both if I had to. Because it's got the bins and stuff, but the middle of it's all empty. It's like, so I could put 2 or 3 kennels in there if I had to. Or I could buy 2 used vans, have one for plumbing and then one for just make it pimped out with the kennels and everything. But oh, you're in Georgia? Okay, that's right. Yeah, you're not far from me. You're only 3-4 hours away tops then. So I tell you, when you go on that citizenship or stuff, the prices are going up, man. Because I'm telling you, I had a couple people telling me $1,200. I just sent 2 puppies to Kentucky, right? And when they say $900 to $1,200 to go to Kentucky, I was like, nah. You know, I had one lady hit me up. She told me $400. Man, I couldn't press the button fast enough. So I didn't feel like I was going to drive them there myself, but I just didn't feel like driving to 7 hours because I had puppies coming. You know what I mean? Normally, I would have just said fuck it, and I would have went myself. But she's full of milk. I mean, the milk's coming out of her teats already. Her temperature's at 99. So next 24 hours, she should have these puppies. You know. But yeah, it sounds pretty good, right? And then the thing is, all the puppies that I have now that were in the puppy room, I took them all out of there. I put just all my kennels are on, all my drop cages on rollers, so they're in the living room. So you might hear them whining. They're in the living room, and then I got her in there by herself. I cleaned the room, washed the floor today. I mean, it was already clean, but I just like over cleaned it. Older guy asked me $50 for my puppies. $50. I told a guy today. This is how cheap people are out there. I mean, people are so goddamn cheap. It makes me sick. I got a Merle female. Now she's not the biggest Merle in the world, but she looks nice and she got a real nice coat pattern on her. I told that boy $1,500 for that Merle female today. $1,500, and he didn't buy her. He said his wife wouldn't let him. Yeah, make sure you get good drop cages though. Don't buy the shitty ones. I got the ones with that like the hammer finish on them, the real hard finish on them, the square tubing, and they bolt together. You can stack them high as you want. Them things are badass, man. But I got $1,000 worth of cages in there. You can tell by you look at it. I mean, the ones I buy are like the 43-inch ones. I think it's 43-inch ones, and they're like $203 a piece, but they're stackable. So each one comes with a set of wheels, but then you don't have to put the wheels on it. Like I got 5 sets of extra wheels here because I got them all stacked on each other. But the one I made a 3-tier. It was too tall to get in and out on the front porch to pressure wash it. So I took 1 tier off of that, and I'm going to buy 1 more. So I'm going to have 3 2-tier. Make 1 big wall unit. Oh, you wear glasses? Yeah, I could probably like find a link or whatever and then send it to you. You know what I mean? Just take a screenshot of it, send it to you. Which ones I bought. And it's got the individual water bowls and they're stainless steel. Like it's good stuff. You know what I mean? It's not cheap shit. I don't buy cheap shit. I spend money. I don't want to buy shit that don't last. I don't buy plastic bowls because they're going to get chewed. Everything I got stainless steel. Everything I got stainless steel. Water bowls. When I bought my water bowls for my kennel, it cost me $300 just for the water bowls. Yeah, well, I'm getting ready to go out on a show circuit, man. It's about to get real. I just sent a picture of Little Rock to Mike Ross. He used to be partners with Trent at Bully Barn because he he used to own Joshua, but Joshua's in China now. He's like, man, I wish Joshua was still here. I could breed to him. I said, well, I got one of his sons, and I sent him a picture. Now he wants me to send him a video, so now he's probably going to want to use Little Rock. But how old is my best production? Probably a year, 13 months. I got the neighbor's dog next door, blue and white male. He's beast mode. I mean, I mean, that boy is swole. That's Pro Bowl stuff, though. So they're gonna get big dogs, but it's mixed with ABC. What's up, man? But it's mixed up with with Jasmine, because Jasmine comes from has cyber bullies blood. She has our sides, cyber bullies. So yeah, these puppies are gonna be gorillas, though, man. These puppies aren't cheap either. These puppies are 4K for any pup out of Jasmine this time. I would have kept the dog here. I wouldn't. I mean, it's all about money, man. If people need money, they need money. But have you ever bred a standard to a pocket? No, but I'm getting ready to breed a standard to an XL. No, I've never been to the Purina National. I know of it, but I've never been to it. I've been to Westminster. I've been to there's a big show. There's a big show in Ohio, the Crown Classic in Canton, Ohio, every year. I've been to that, an AKC ring for the Rottweilers. Um, that's a girl. That's the mama of the puppies I show you every week. Yeah, she's a. The camera's getting fuzzy again. That's Gotti Line Dax Line, is what that is. Gotti Line Dax Line, bred to Little Rock. Little Rock is Joshua's son. Grand champion Samson is his grandfather. Alexander, what's going on, man? So I got some nice stuff. And then Eddie Lopez, he's got some really nice stuff. I'm not going to be breeding a lot this coming year. I'm going to breed Blue, and if Sandy comes back in quick enough, I'll breed her one more time. But if she comes into heat like in April next year, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, because I'm going to be on the show road. I'm going to be gone like most weekends. I'm going to be gone. Actually, I got to hit Eddie up, let him know, because he never gets the listing. He never knows when I'm on the live either. Yeah, man. Let's see how many likes I got. I got 5 likes, 15 people in here, 5 likes. So that's a third. Come get, bro. Let's ride. I'm not too worried about the AKC these days. Oh, see, I sit still. Now I'm getting tired, man, because I've been running all day. If I was doing Rottweiler or something, I tell you, man. The other day I kind of went back into my Rottweiler catalog, because I've been seeing some people breed some really raunchy looking Rottweilers. Like the dogs ain't got no bone, the eyes are too close together, they're all screwed up. So I was like looking at the old bloodlines of people I knew, and they're still doing it. They're still doing it. So if I buy a Rottweiler ever again, I'll probably get it from Eckhart Salquist. It's Genix Rottweilers up in Washington State. He, because half the dogs on his site, I've put hands on them. I've seen them in person. Because you got to remember, some of them dogs are dead, but he's got frozen semen from them. So he can have litters from them, even though the dog's been dead for 10 years. Like Genix Wotan is a big name Rottweiler. He's got, frozen semen on him. So Oh, you got bad. Oh, you got bad knees. You're falling apart on me, Trench. What you doing, man? Come on, I'm 55, boy. I'm like, come on, man. Yo, man, the other day I had finally got a plumbing call. I made a few $100 of a previous customer. I had to pull his well. His well was 300 feet deep. I pulled that shit by hand. I pulled it by hand without a puller. Without a puller, by hand. 55 years old. I pulled that shit out by myself. Yep. Old man still got it. Settle down, girl. But far as far as the Rottweilers now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what they're going for these days, man. Eddie Lopez, what's going on? About time you showed up. Oh, look, she just sent me a picture of my daughter with her horse. Can't really see it, but she got Christmas stuff on her horse. Yeah, I know you're special. I mean, back in the day, back then, Rottweilers, good ones, were selling for $3,000. I can only imagine what they cost now. I ordered mine. My dog's name was Caro von Hausrip from von Hausrip Kennels in Germany, and I had him flown over, and it cost me $3,100. So back then, the pups, pups were probably around 1,500 to $2,000, but then you got $1,000 in shipping going across the sea. So yeah, she does the jumping, like the hunter jumper stuff. She's competing today. She was competing, jumping over like 2-3 foot jumps and shit. I mean, that horse was $4,000, which is cheap for a horse because this horse is so trained up. The trainer said that the horse is worth like 16 grand. So the horse is like legit. But then I was looking at I was taking care of the paperwork for the puppies, last week. I couldn't find Sandy's paperwork, and it came in the mail, the pedigree. I couldn't find that shit. I had to order another one. So I ordered another one. And I was looking it over, man. Let me tell you, Sandy got some fire dogs in her pedigree. Like, I mean, you got everything in there. You got BGK Gladiator Rock way in the back of the pedigree. You got the Hulk in there in the middle of the pedigree. You got MBB's Tonka in there. You got Pro Bowl Smasher, and I mean, there's so much different big dogs in there. Like, crazy. Nah, even the Connie Corsos, man. The Connie Corsos, they don't even look like a Connie Corso no more. It's so small. They're all skinny. Like I said, I got a guy one over in Romania. He wants me to buy press off him so bad because he wants the exposure over here. He knows I'll do them right over here. I mean, these are show quality, top notch presses. They're no band dogs. These are like presses, real press. Beautiful, beautiful dogs. I mean, every weekend he's at a show, winning shit every week. I mean, I just saw like today. I saw him. We were somewhere But yeah, I don't want to get into too many breeds right now. I got the boar bulls. I'm gonna try one more time to breed Sasha. And if that don't work, I'm done trying to breed her. She's gonna go. It's a shame because she's from Africa bloodlines, and Africa bloodlines is like really good stuff, which goes back. She got Africa and Cabaret bloodlines, which is really good, for movement and like agility and stuff. And then on Vader's side, I got the mass and the real heavy mastiff stuff, the big bone, and you put that two together, and you get a big dog that can move. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to. That was what I was trying to build. Yeah, they can't crop the ears over there no more either. So like, what's up, Slick? Yeah, so you like on the presses over there, you got to get them young enough. They got to be 10 weeks old to be able to be shipped. So as soon as it turns 10 weeks, I got to have them ship it over here, and then hurry have my boy come over cut the ears. But maybe someday I'll get in it. Right now, I got my hands full. Can you see my Joshua son? Well, he's outside right now. If you send me an email or something, I can send you a picture. I just sent Mike Ross a picture. Mike Ross just saw him about 20 minutes ago. I don't have pictures on the computer of him. All my pictures are on my phone. I don't hardly use the computer. So. Yeah, see, I got it right here. Mike Ross says Dark Side Kennels, very nice, fan. Send me over some video of your boy. I'd love to check him out. So, and I wasn't really trying to get business from him. I was just showing him that some Joshua blood over here. That's all. I wasn't really trying to do business. I was just showing him how nice the dog turned out. Because Little Rock's going in the ring. Little Rock is going with Tristan. As soon as I can afford to pay him, and he's going to champ him out for me because I'm going on the show ring too, but I'm handling more of the XLs. Eventually, I'll handle Little Rock too, but I'm trying to get Little Rock done like quick. I'm trying to get him quick, get him done, and just done with it. You know what I mean? And I can't go away every weekend like he can, so it's better just let him do it and bang it out. And if he does well, then he can grand champ him out for all I care. You know what I mean? I'll just keep paying him until I take the dog as far as I want to take him. It depends on the handler. Man, why is everybody sending me pictures and want to talk to me when I'm talking to you guys? Oh, okay. I just got a picture of the two puppies from. I know you can't see this shit because it's all fucked up. From Kentucky, so he's got the cages all set up and all that. But because I sent the red female to him for the guys that lost the puppies to Parvo, and then I got the big male left yesterday too. So yeah, Yeah, that's Beretta. Yep. Yep. She's the mother of the two males I have. And nobody's gonna give me 25. Nobody wants to pay for that other male. I'm just gonna keep them both, and I'll fucking champ them both out. And then I'll have two studs. I don't care. I really don't care if I sell him or not. He's not gonna sit here. I'm gonna take him and show him. You know what I mean? No dog sits in my kennel for no reason. If the dog's not showing or the dog's not producing, the dog goes. This is not. This is not a shelter. You got to work to eat around here. You know what I mean? But I don't breed the shit out of my dog like Jasmine. As much as she throws nice dogs and all, this is her last litter. She's done. She had 3 litters. Now she can chill out. I get her fixed. She can be a house dog. Actually, I'm gonna check on her right now. Looking at. Yeah, she's just laying there. She's not pushing or nothing. She's just laying there. She's just knocked out. So I check like every 15, 20 minutes. I just go on there and I look and make sure she's all right. Because, it only takes like 10, 15 minutes. You get a dog under the covers, and the dog can't breathe. It's already got the amniotic fluid stuck in its lungs. If you don't shake that shit out, then you got it wrapped up in a blanket. She buries the puppy. The puppy's going to die. You got to be on point. You know what I mean? All right, I'll do that. You know what, Cameron? Tomorrow, I'll do a video. I'll do a video tomorrow of the puppies in the yard, the XLs, and then I'll put the 2 pockets out there, and I'll just do a video of the puppies running around. How's that sound? Cut off for breeding with females. I don't breed anything over 4. I breed them, back to back. No days off. Get it done, and then they get fixed, and that's it. 4. I don't want to breed nothing over 4.5 years old. I don't. If you're timing it right and everything, by the time that dog's 4, that dog should be done. So. She thinks she's a Connie Corso slick. That's funny. Yeah, she's fixed, and I got the muscle back on her, man. She's heavy, man. She's a tank. I mean, she's ripped too, man. She's all muscle. There ain't no fat on that dog. It's bone and muscles, all it is. How many times a year do I breed? It depends. I mean, this year's been busy. I really don't want to breed next year. I want to show all next year. I mean, Christ, I got the damn Texas show coming up. You got Rumble in the Jungle 5.0 going in February. I'm going to that. I'm buying an RV. I'm getting geared up, man. This next litter is going to pay for all this shit. I gotta buy the tent with all that shit. That's $1,800 for the flags and all the table cover and all that horse shit. So I gotta buy that. Used RV, $3,000 to $5,000. That's good shape. The only good thing is I can sleep in it, bitch. I ain't got to rent a hotel room. It's got a shower. It's got everything in it. If you could hook it up to some kind of power, you're good. It's got like a couple 100 gallons holding tank in it for water. I've been looking at them. I'm on Marketplace, man. I'm the Marketplace stalker, man. If there's a deal on there or somebody's hurting for money and I need something, I'll go there and I'll get it for what I want to get it for. You know what I mean? I've been doing that for all my life, man. I flip boats. I'll buy up boats and fix them up, all kinds of shit. Motorcycles, all that shit. You can buy a used RV like a 24. You can buy a 30-footer. I've seen 30-footers. I was looking at them earlier. 30-footer, $5,000, $4,000, $3,500. You might have to put a little effort into it. you know. But if you know what you're doing, I was an auto mechanic, so I'm not worried about it. As long as it runs and the motor and the trans is good and the tires are good, you know, like fixing some trim on the inside or some putting new mattress in it or something like that ain't no big deal. Yeah, man, it's got showers in it, all that shit. Generator's it's got its own generator too. So you start the generator up, runs off of gas, and that powers your electric in the RV. But you know, you got Rumble in the Jungle, you got Buchella. They've got a lot of shows, man. Now they're going to do a show in North Carolina, so you know I'm going to be down for that. There's more shows than I could probably get to. Really, I mean, it's really blowing up, man. The shows are blowing up. No, Kevin, what happened was I had a female, blue brindle, same as the blue one I have. There was a female, and it was the vet's fault because the vet says the vet was retarded. You know, I went to one of the emergency vets, and she's looking at the x-rays and says, I don't think you're developed enough yet. I can't see all the bones in her feet and stuff. And I'm thinking, well, they're 59 days old, lady. Their bones are already developed as they're going to get. I mean, their connective tissues are not bonded together, but she says, go home and wait a little bit longer. I went home, and then when I came back at 3 o'clock in the morning, I go in there, and she's got 2 feet sticking out of her. So then I had to throw her in the car, rush up there, and you know the female died in the canal. You got to go with your gut, man. These vets, the vets are vets, but they're not breeders, man. They don't know our dogs like we know our dogs and what we're doing. You know what I mean? It's a different game. You do truck, auto, electrical. I need work. I'll pull up. I'm getting ready for the shows too. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm not trying to get nothing that's too much of a project. I'm trying to buy one that's basically turnkey, just needs a light cleanup, not too much stuff wrong with it. You know, that's what I'm looking for. Man, I don't know. My nose, I don't know, allergies. Man, last 2 days, my nose has been driving me crazy. No, I plan on breeding. I'm actually getting another female pocket. Eddie knows about. Eddie's getting helping me out with that. Eddie's getting me an adult female from his boy, from his friend, and I'm gonna. I mean, she's been bred twice, so I'm gonna breed her probably one more time. You know, maybe two, but no more than two. But probably just be one more time, because you know what I mean. The plan was just to breed her one more time, get a female, and then move on, and then fix her, and she could just hang out. That was the plan. But the puppy died. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, you need to fix it to ride in Texas. Yeah, I mean that she's still in good shape. I mean, she's only 4 years old. I mean, look at the chest on that girl, man. Look at her. It's all that good eating, man. It's all that new vet vitamins, all that canine super supplements, all that, you know, good kibble, high quality kibble too. You know, I was using the value pack. Now I'm going to Inukshuk. I'm going to that next. No, I don't feed for. I don't free feed. No, 2 cups twice a day. That's it. But they get meat with it too. Like they'll get a hit. Like usually I'll buy like the meat, right? So they'll get 2 cups twice a day and a half a pound of meat. So basically, if you bought like that fresh pet meat roll, it's got half pound increments, like a little. So it's basically like a hamburger. And no shook, you got to order it off of Chewy.com. 32.32. and they make it in a 26-16. If you're going to give it to a puppy, I mean, you probably use the 26-16 till they're a year old, you know, and then you give them the higher protein stuff. And you don't have to feed as much. It's more expensive, but you don't feed as much. So if you're feeding 4 cups a day before, you might only feed 2 cups a day using this stuff. You know what? I haven't even looked at all the ingredients yet, Trench, to be honest with you. But you know, Skits told me about it, and I'm probably gonna try it. And then another thing is too, I found out through my dog food distributor, which is 2 blocks away. She talked to the Victor rep, and you know, everybody's going crazy because you know, Victor had that recall. She said, she talked directly to the rep. It was only on the beef and brown rice mixture, okay? And they recalled it because some of the employees that were making the dog food got sick. That's what I heard. And now they came out with the original owners of Victor. I don't know if you guys know this. So I'm just letting you know. You might already know this. I mean, I just found out today, so I'm just telling you. The original owners of Victor were going to retire, and they got tired of being retired. They started a new company. It's called Next Level, right? So it's called Next Level. The dog food's name is Next Level, and it's got the colored bags like the Victor, the purple bag, all that, and basically the same protein, fat content, but it's got a different name on it. Okay, and they're selling it right down the street, 2 blocks from me, because they had to send all the Victor back. So I might try that before I try the Inukshuk, because the Inukshuk's like $90 a bag, guys. It's expensive. It's not. It's like high-end food, man. But the thing is, with the Inukshuk, if you buy it by the pallet, you get it for $50 a bag. But you got to buy $2,500 worth of dog food a shot. So, but yeah, check it out. It's called Next Level Dog Food. That's the original owners of Victor. That's their company and a brand new facility. It's not even the same building or nothing. It's totally different. You were using Earthborn? I haven't even heard of that shit. There's so many dog foods out there, man. You can't know them all. There's dog food, you know, certain areas in the country. Then I heard that Tractor Supply just recalled the Retriever brand dog food. Recalling that just happened today or yesterday. Stop it, Sadie. So, yeah, I mean, your best bet is to feed the highest quality kibble you can and supplement it with raw. That way you're not feeding kibble all the time, because you can't count on that kibble shit, man. You can't. I don't give a shit who makes it. It don't matter who makes it. It's all garbage, just different grades of garbage, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? It's all got bad shit in it. You know, there's ingredients in there. If you look it up, sawdust, brick dust, beet pulp. Beet pulp is a stool hardener. I mean, this is all shit. Your dog don't need this shit. Like I ran a dog food yesterday, right? So I gave Linda money to get, you know, like 2 bags of chicken quarters. My dog's been eating chicken for the last 24 hours. I fed him a bag of chicken last night and a bag of chicken tonight. They haven't even had any kibble. Well, they had kibble tonight. They had chicken this morning. I'm sorry. They had kibble tonight. They had chicken this morning. You know, I go through some chicken here, boy. Chicken and hamburger. I need to get back to deer hunt and start killing some deer. So I need to do. And grind that shit up. Because I'm a nasty bow hunter. I kill some shit. I don't even need a gun. You just give me a high powered, a real good, you know, fast compound bow, and I'm deadly. If you don't, If you don't believe me, ask the buck on my wall in the living room. Because I shot him in 2004, 35-yard shot. Double lunged him, ran 20 yards, done. I'm deadly. I've been shooting at bows since I was like 5 years old. I was shooting the little red Fox fiberglass recurves from back in the day. That's how I started on. Shit, man, I ain't been hunting in a long time, man. I got permission from a lady here in Clover so I can hunt on her lake. I still ain't gone. I ain't been on Lake Wiley yet. I've been here 8 years. I ain't fished or hunted here yet. I ain't done shit but work. I drive by Lake Wiley, summertime, boats out there. I got a 23-foot boat in New Jersey I haven't even picked up yet. I bought it off my buddy. His brother died. It was his brother's boat. So I bought it. I got to go get it and bring it down here. I was going to put it in a slip. 23-foot gray white. So yeah, deer meat. Yeah, long as you get healthy deer, you kill healthy deer. You got a lot of that CWD disease, and now they got that other shit. So you got the chronic waste disease, and there's some other shit too now, where my friend's a big hunter up in New Jersey. Like he's a sharpshooter. Like he goes up there in Princeton, all the big estates, and like kills like hundreds of deer for these people, right? Thin them out. But he said he went in the woods one day and found like 5 or 6 deer just laying there dead. Like they all died from the same shit. Crazy. My family holds 2 state record bow kills, 76 and 81 state record in New Jersey. I'm telling you, my family's known for killing bucks. We killed one year. We killed like 28 bucks in 1 year, 28 rack bucks, just in bow season. So we used to lease a big tree, like a 300-acre tree nursery. It's an old tree nursery that grew up, but we kept mowing the paths and stuff. Yeah, we used to hunt all the time. But yeah, I'm hoping I get some real monsters out of this litter here. And I sold one, so I got 3 more spots right now. Unless she has like 15 puppies or something like that, which I don't think she's going to have. I figure 8 or 9 pups is all she's going to have. She's not as big as she was last time, I can tell you that. It might be bigger puppies, but they're not going to be as many. So, and I'm keeping at least 2. Skits is taking 1. And then I got the 3rd pick female sold already. So, yeah, I'm hoping so. And then you just keep you keep them lean the first year, and you feed them right. You give them the vitamins they need, and let nature take its course. Let their bones knit together, and then once they get like 13, 14 months old, then you can start putting the weight on them a little bit. Start muscling them up, put them in the ring. Yep, I got new veg. I use the Joint DS, and I use the multivitamins as well. I use Canine Super supplements. I bought Weight Gainer for Troy, and I bought the puppy formula for the next litter of puppies. So I'm gonna try that. That has a tripe in it. I tried to get a hold of both companies to see if they would do something for me, discount code or something like that. But I mean, I didn't get any answers back. I guess I'm not famous enough yet. I'm just a little peon. Does it really work? Yes, it does, especially on the east-west. Will you stop? Relax. It's okay, honey. She's over here talking to me, grunting and shit. She's pissed off because she can't come over here and say hello to me. You know what? The funny thing is, I got all these dogs, right? And Vader, you know how much I love Vader. Vader's my boy, you know. I'm telling you, me and this dog got a bond. Like I would never thought this. I would have bonded with this dog, and this dog and me. She sleeps next to me all night long. Crazy. You never would have thought that shit. You know, I don't even think she knew what love was until she came to this house. Because I tell you, when she got here, she wasn't that happy. But different dog now. You good girl, Jay? Bretta. You good girl? It's okay, buddy. Lay down. Lay down. Tail wagging, goofball. Yeah, so anyway, my ass is dragging, man. I'm telling you, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up, like up and down all night. It's gonna suck. And then the puppies will probably start crying about 3 o'clock in the morning when I wake up, or if I get up to check on her. They're gonna, as soon as I walk by them, they're gonna freak out, and then all hell's gonna break loose. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the puppies in there screaming. Suck. Everybody's like, puppies are so cute. I'm like, man, well, good luck with that shit. I tell you though, out of all the dogs in that litter, yep, that's right. She farts all night too. She farts and grunts all night like a damn pig. But one of the best dogs in this litter, the last four that I have here, is the sable male. That sable male has a very good temperament. He will make a great family dog. That dog is very nice. He's when I hold him in my arms, he's not trying to fight me. He's not over hyperactive. He's not down in the dumps. He's right in the middle. You know, he's right in the middle. Yeah, see now she's over there pouting because she's looking away now. She's laying down. She's like, Dad don't love me no more. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Jasmine though. Checking on her right now. And she's just knocked out, man. She's laying on her side, knocked out. So we're good. But like my plans for breeding, um, I've locked in Tyrone. I've locked in He-Man. Okay. I was going to take Tyrone to blue. Now I think I'm going to change it up. I think I'm going to just do like I was going to do. Take blue to He-Man. And then I'm going to take Tyrone to Sandy because Sandy needs bone. She needs a short, heavy muzzle. She's correct as hell, like H frame, rear, all that stuff, straight tail, but she's just like a more terrier look, and it's coming from that double XL designer pit bull's blood. So I want to thicken her puppies up even more than what these were. Like she threw a hell of a puppies out of here. Some of these puppies are big. Like the one with the speckles on its face is like the third pick. The chocolate merle, all of the top three males are big. I mean, and Rodney McGraw's dog is huge. That puppy's big, man. And the bone on the front is by the pasterns is heavy. So I'm saying you don't need a big dog to make a big dog. You need big dogs behind it to pull it through. But you don't have if that dog's small, don't think it's right here. This rescue pit I got here with the skin it's falling off that I might have to put down. She had one litter by mistake when I had my pit bull, my black and white pit bull. She weighs 48 pounds, 50 pounds soaking wet. Threw a 96-pound male at me. 96 pounds. A 25-inch head. out of that dog. So that's what I'm saying. Stop chasing the goddamn all that large easty westy high rear mastiff looking shit. Go to the standard. Just breed to the standard. I mean, if you want to show anyway. I mean, if you want big dogs, so you want to be like the next DDK or something, then that's up to you. But I'm not trying to do that. I want to win shows. I want athletic, correct dogs that are compact. That are compact and have big head pieces. That's what I want. I don't want lanky. I don't want long from the front shoulder to the rear. I want the rib cage all stretched out. I want compact. I want a pocket or standard look in an XL. That's what I want. There's another dog I want to breed too, but his stud fee is $6,000, and I might breed to him someday, but it ain't gonna be right this minute. I can tell you that. And he's overdone. He's extreme. But if I breed him to a mediocre boned female that's correct, I'm going to get those overdone features, and the mix should come out nice. You know what I mean? Because you got Peter Barkus there up in New York, right? He's got Don P. He's got the big, huge, extreme bulls. Well, he's got a dog named Bobblehead, and I would like to breed the Bobblehead. But it's got to be with the right female. I wouldn't put a big female with Bobblehead because it just get a big sloppy mess. But if I took Sandy to Bobblehead, yeah, that would work. This is an art. Breeding is an art. You got to learn how to do it. You got to know how to put the right genetics together. It's not just slapping two dogs together, man. It ain't like that. And you got to study and know what you're doing. And as you see, each litter I do gets better because I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I mean, I could put Troy with Sandy, and his pups will probably be very nice too, but they're not going to have as much mass and stuff on them. Now, Troy to Blue would be great. I'm going to use Troy. Trust me. I want pups from Troy. I just don't have the right bitch for him yet. Technically, what I could do is keep like the black-faced female, the sable female, right? Because Kobe and Troy's blood are almost the same on the father's side. It's basically the same. I could breed her to him and then double up on it. So, but we'll see. You got to remember too, guys. All this takes money. He-Man stud fees $5,000. Tyrone, I got a deal on. I got such a deal on that, I couldn't pass it up. So I went for it. So that's locked in. That's paid for in full. I just have to wait till my bitch is in heat and I'm ready to go. And then, like I said, I'm going to have Tristan handle Little Rock. He's going to take him for, whatever, and board him at his house. Take him, champ him out, and then I'll get him back. Oh, look at Jordan sliding in at the last minute. What's going on, man? Oh, you're on the road? Going hunting again. What is it with you guys hunting, man? I used to hunt all the time. Now I don't hunt at all, and you guys are hunting all the time. Shit is crazy. I mean, I was one of those guys the first 2 weeks in November. You couldn't even see me. I was in the woods every day, morning and night, for like 10 days. Now I don't even have a bow right now. I haven't even gotten a license down here yet. I guess as you get older, your priorities change. I did it for so many years. I mean, I've been hunting since I was 10 years old. I got my gun at 10, my bow at 11. I've been hunting ever since. So the last time I killed a deer was 2004. So from 1978 to 2004, I hunted every year. Every year. Bow and gun every year. Oh, I'm coming down to. I'm going to be in Texas in February, bro. You better get your ass to the Rumble in the Jungle, man. I'm coming down there. Yeah, Texas got some big bucks down there on them big ass ranches they got and stuff. Now I was looking at a place that I was thinking about trying hunting too. There's a place down in Alabama. They got hogs. They got some big bucks down there, man. Western Kentucky got some huge bucks. Western Kentucky's got some huge bucks, man. Why is this camera going like that? Shut up, man. See, this camera gets all stupid on me. I don't know. Now I can't even see my own face. Gotta love this shit. I'm gonna get off here in 10 minutes because I'm tired. I'm whooped. Why is that not working, man? It's like the autofocus on this thing is not working or something. It works. I can see it like trying to fix it. Yeah, them hogs are crazy, man. I went hog hunting in Pennsylvania once, and we didn't have guns. We went hog hunting with bows, man. We went Indian style with long bows. And I had like 3 dozen arrows in a quiver on my back. And we were making pin cushions out of them. Things were chasing us up trees, all kind of crazy shit. One got its tusk hooked onto the four-wheeler, onto the rack, flipped the four-wheeler over. Shit was crazy. Because they had the Razorbacks, and then they had the Russian wild boars, the big ones. Them things are huge, man. But just something I want to touch on before I get off here tonight is watch who you buy from, man. Because like a lot of these guys in these bigger name kennels, you know what they're doing? I'm telling you what they're doing. They're taking deposits on puppies that aren't even born yet, and none of these breedings are taken. And now the guy owes like 30 people puppies, and he might have got say he got 1,000, so he got 30 grand he owes out, and he can't produce shit because you can't do that shit, man. Like I took 4 spots because I knew I'm going to have at least 4 live puppies. I'm very doubtful if I don't have 4 live puppies. That would have to, unless something really went bad. All right, Jordan, man, I'll talk to you later, bro. Yeah, Kevin. A lot of people in this game. You know what the problem is? People are afraid that if they tell you something, that you're gonna produce better than them, or you're gonna take their money away or take their customer away. Okay, and that's not really true because my lines and what I'm doing and what I'm breeding is not the same as yours. So they might be looking for what you have and not what I have. So they're not going to buy my shit anyway. There's enough out here. The table's big enough for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's just people get greedy, man. They get greedy, they go crazy and shit. You know, why do you think this next litter I'm keeping half the puppies? Because everybody's going to want them for like fucking $1,000 anyway, and I'm not lowering the price on these puppies. You know, I got like 5 G's in this litter already. You know, it's like you either pay or you don't play. You know, nobody gave me a payment plan for Kobe. It was $4,500 fucking dollars. $4,500 for Kobe, $3,500 for Vader, $2,500 for Jasmine, $3,500 for Gus, $2,000 for Troy, $2,500 for Little Rock. Need it go on and on and on and on. And that's just the dogs that are here. Not to mention the dogs that didn't work out that I bought and I had to get rid of. So, you know, there's no easy way to get started in this. You got to pay your dues and you got to do things the right way. Wish I got to get my damn camera to work though, so I don't look so stupid. But I mean, you gotta put the work in. If you don't put the work in, you're not gonna get nothing out of it. You know, it's like sponsorships. You know, you want to be seen, right? Like I'm gonna sponsorship. I gotta call Danny up and send him money for the Rumble and Jungle for the Zeb belt. I want to be on the Zeb belt. I want to be on the Zeb belt and I'm gonna be on the back of the shirt. So it's gonna cost me like $150. And I'll be on both. I'll be on the back of the Rumble in the Jungle T-shirt with everybody else. There's going to be 24 spots. So it'll be like 24 logos. And then I'll be on the Zeb belt, one of the 4 on there or whatever. So it's all part of it, man. You know what I mean? Right now, I got 2 females and 2 males available. I'll sell them for $1,500 right now. $1,500 just to get them out of here. Because I got puppies coming. I ain't got time for this shit. I mean, where the hell are you gonna get a Merle for $1,500? That's insane. That's like I might as well give it to you. Give you my car keys too. But I mean, I got this litter coming, dropping any minute, right? Then Blue's getting ready to come in the heat because the boys are acting funny. She's not in heat yet, but she's getting ready. You know, then I got to do that breeding, so I got that coming behind that. Then by that time, Sandy's going to come in heat. Then I got that, and then I'll be done. So I'm still going to, even though I'm saying I'm not going to breed next year, I'm still going to be stuck with puppies into February or March. I know, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this thing, man. I'm trying to fix it. There it is. I think what it is, it's an autofocus camera, and it's getting stuck. No, it's not dirty, man. It's brand new. It's what it is. The lens is going like this. It's good now. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. It's all we can do. I'm looking at Jasmine right now. Jasmine's just sitting there sleeping like a log. You know what it is? She's going to sleep, right? Then I'm going to fall asleep, and then watch, she's going to wake up, start having puppies. I'm going to be all hell breaking loose. Watch. I can see it coming already. What's up, Shan? How you doing? I'm just praying. I mean, she's never needed a C-section before, and I'm hoping she doesn't need one this time. Because I really don't want to go through that. I already paid $4,000 for that one. For the emergency C-section on her was $4,000. So like I ain't trying to do that shit again. But Yeah, get settled in for today. Yeah, I thought Linda'd be home by now. She was, I don't know where she's at. I check my Life 360, see where she at. She's close. She's on 55. She's right. No, no, she don't jump, man. She'll wreck her legs. I pick her up. I pick her up and bring her down real gently each time. It's my work part of my workout plan. I pick her up. Don't worry, girl. I'll let you out in a minute. I would show you. I would show you her sons tonight, but I don't feel like taking them out of the kennel and shit right now. I'm too tired, and they're all settled sleeping. I don't want to wake them all up and shit. I'm telling you, that blue boy, that blue. I mean, both of them look great, but that blue boy is unbelievable, man. He got a head that looks like it hurts, man. I mean, I think they'll both champ out, but I think the blue one will grand champ out. To be honest with you, I think he's going to be that good. I could be wrong, but in my gut, I get that grand champ feeling from that dog. I get champ feeling from the champagne dog. I don't get grand champ, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, so puppies are a crapshoot. You know, that's why when people start asking, you know, crazy money for puppies, I'm like, I'm like, there's only so far I'll go buying a puppy, and then it's like I'm done. And they're gonna say, oh, well, if you want quality, you can buy quality, and you ain't got to spend no $10,000. I mean, you spend 5 grand, you can get a hell of a puppy. 5 grand. I mean, unless you want some monster bully shit or something, you want to pay 19,000, 18,000. I'm not spending that kind of money on any dog. I don't give a shit what is where it come from, what it does. I can't I can't I can't justify spending that kind of money. I mean, it'd be different if I was bringing in 50K on a litter. Then yeah, I could buy a $20,000 bitch. But no, you know, because think about it. As a puppy grows, what's your there's no guarantee. You know what I mean? Like you can guarantee like against like heart murmur or something like something really wrong with the dog to a point where it's not healthy. But you don't know what that dog's. You don't know what the owner's feeding the dog. Dog is eating fucking gravy train, right? And goddamn milk bones. The dog ain't gonna look like good. The dog's gonna be like this. That blue puppy out there, his feet, because he's so big, his feet are open a little bit, and he's a little bit like this. I give him the new vet for like a week. All of a sudden, I see this go tighten up. I see this go like this. And you got to keep using it until he's like 12 months old, mainly the joint one, you know, and give it to his body weight. As he grows, he gets heavier, he needs more wafers. You know, right now they're getting 2 a day. I'm getting ready to put him on 3 because he's like 30, going to be 30 pounds, over 30 pounds soon. Mommy's home. Mommy probably got 15 bags to bring in the house. For the micros, it might help, but if you got the ones with the real fucked up legs, real crooked shit, it ain't gonna fix that. That's bred into them. But you know, like if you're coming from a good lineage of pockets where they all had straight fronts and shit, like look at her. She's on a verge of micro. She's a pocket coming down almost a micro. Like she's like in between. She's like right on the line or right above the line. You know what I'm saying? Her feet are straight, perfectly straight. And look at the chest on her. Like a gorilla, man. And look where she stands. You don't see her elbows coming out like this. Her shit is straight and tight to her body. Full tail, see? No kink. The only thing she had when I got her, she had a slight underbite, and I bred her to Little Rock, where she has perfect scissors bite. Both these puppies got perfect bites. No problem with not level. They are scissor bite, upper over to lower. It's not a level. It's not maybe. It's definitely a scissors bite. Because breeding her to him gave me a little longer muzzle. Settle down, girl. That girl I was raffling off, she's the only one that had an underbite, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do any raffles for a little bit. Unless for some reason I can't get rid of these dogs, these puppies here. I mean, Christ, I got them for $1,000 without papers and $1,500 with papers. I mean, I'm giving the dog to you for nothing, man. I got more money in the damn. I got about that much money in the goddamn dog by the time the ears and the shots and the food. So I'm just trying to get them in good homes. Settle down. Linda's coming home, so all the dogs are going to run to the door. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get out of not you. Get out of the way. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you. Come here. I didn't want her jumping off the bed. Oh yeah, for the exotics, huh? Yeah, she's kind of like, I don't know. I think she's kind of like on the exotic side because of the way her face is, kind of. She, you know, but she's short. You know, she's short, but she's exaggerated. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm tired. I got shit to do, and I gotta make sure Jazz is all right. I gotta try and get a little bit of a nap or something. So, but I'll see you guys next Friday, and hopefully everybody's doing good. And well, Trench, you know, you got my my numbers on the thing on the YouTube and all that. So you can always call me or text me whenever you want, man. People do it all day long. I get hit up for all kinds. They don't say hello or nothing. They're like, how much this dog? How much that dog? I'm like, who the hell is this? I don't even know who the hell you are. But that's how people are these days. But I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good weekend. All right? Peace.